everyone and welcome back to my channel. Raimon is still here. We are doing part 2 of what we started last time, and that is we talk about Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. It is a game that we highly recommend if you haven't picked it up, definitely. This is not a game that you should be thinking about whether you should get it or not, you should just get it. Now, last time I went over graphics and the first hours and how we feel about the game. We're just gonna continue with that. We have a few more points we want to go over before we're done with this game, on YouTube anyway. So how do you feel like Mario Odyssey is compared to Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, and Galaxy 2?
That's a huge question.
Yeah, I know.
But if we can start with the controllers, dip a little into that, it controls a lot like Super Mario 64. So that's a very positive
Except
thing.
for underwater.
Except for underwater,
like you said, yeah. You feel like it was a better swimming mechanics for 64. So, I agree, actually.
But you can take over fish and he swims a lot better in the water. Yeah,
the thing is that swimming was better. You had a much better control on a Nintendo 64 game for that time. That is quite amazing, actually. Super Mario 64 had nice swimming like controls. This time they're different. I feel like you can go up and down and then forward. Like you can't do the analog stick going wherever you want.
No.
Something is different, at least, that I know. But you can capture fish, and they swim perfectly, I think. You can even do jumps on water.
Yeah.
Have you done that? Yeah. My cat went amok.
On the fish.
Yeah.
And on the frog.
Yeah, on the frog and on the fish. Do we think anything is bad with Mario Odyssey? Like, the first thing that comes to my mind is actually I am missing some sort of second jump. A jump number 2. A correctional jump, let's say. In Super Mario Sunshine, you had flood on your back, this water pump thingy. And you could kinda, if you were jumping, you could correctional jump with the flood thingy, so that you could correct yourself if you were bad at jumping someplace.
Oh shit button.
Yeah, like a holy shit kind of correctional jump. And I feel like Galaxy had that because you could shake the Wiimote after one jump and then shake and then he woohoo! Like had a sort of correctional second jump. In this game, there is a second jump, like you said.
Yeah, it's a small one when you throw the cap.
Yeah.
I think the controls are a bit more advanced than even Sunshine and Mario 64. If you get used to the controllers and manage to use them correctly, I think you can do a lot more than the previous games. Maybe except Flood, when you can hover with the water jet.
I kind of miss that.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Odyssey there's a lot of like very difficult kinds of move sets and jumping mechanic things that you can learn. Like you can ground pound, throw your cap, ground pound again, get on the cap, like wall kick, and then throw the cap and jump on the cap again. I mean, there's like a lot of things that you can do if you put your mind to it and if you remember which button to hit at which time, which is kind of difficult.
Speedrunning will be very fun in this game, I think.
Yeah, because you don't even have to go the normal route and kill the brutal people. Kan heta det? Brutals. So the rabbit bosses. You don't have to take them actually, because your Odyssey is saying I need like 15 more moons to progress. But you don't really have to take them, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't tested, so...
I don't know.
But with the controls and the moves in Odyssey, I think speedrunning can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some shortcuts that can be made, making it very interesting.
People are already jumping. When you enter New Donk City, you can already... I mean, people have already figured this out, that they can jump from the starting kind of ledge platform and over to the city without doing the electrical line slide down.
Oh.
Actually, with a lot of like fancy jumping things. Cool. They can barely make it over there.
Speedrunners love that.
Yeah, and a lot of people love that. I'm gonna learn that. someday, probably. For a long time, my favorite 3D Mario game was 64 and Galaxy, especially Galaxy 1. Now I feel like this is living up to this...
maybe taking first place.
Maybe kicking them off the first place. So I couldn't be more happy with Odyssey, I couldn't. It's a very nice game. Lol faktisk. Do you feel like there's a lot of moons? Like the amount of moons? I feel like that is a good thing, but I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, it can be a little bit disheartening when you see all the moons.
You think so?
Sometimes, yeah, because I want to take every moon on every level before I go to the next one.
Oh, you're a completionist.
So my tip is just take some moons and go to the next level, because if you're stuck on the same level for a lot of hours, it's not so fun.
Yeah. The game is kind of telling you that you will go back here sometime later. You can't do everything in one time, one go.
There's so many moons. It's like 75 moons or something.
But that is good thing, I think.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Finally, in the end, it's a good thing.
The game will last you for a long time. And imagine families with small children, and the children like growing up right now with this game. Imagine all the presents under the Christmas trees, like the families and children and siblings that are getting Mario Odyssey. It will be like the best Christmas ever. And I get shivers only thinking about that. I mean, it's a lot of replayability, and for like families that don't buy games often to their kids, this is a nice game because it's big, you can play it over and over again, and it has a lot of save files actually. Like, there are flere save files. And stuff. So the game wants you to replay it. I will replay it. I know I will. It's what I do with Mario games.
But I have to say about the moons, the feeling to get a moon is not as great as to get a star in like Mario 64.
No, because it was only like 7 stars, 8 stars,
yes.
Shines or whatever.
6 stars.
And you got
level.
and you got kicked out of the actual level when you picked up a star, and then you had to re-enter like into different kinds of episodes.
Yeah, you have to take like in order. In Odyssey, you can take whatever moon you want almost right away.
But I feel like it's also kind of different kinds of episodes, because when you enter the desert level at first, it's cold there, and later it's
you have like a little scenario in the stars.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to settle
every kingdom has that.
Scenario.
Every kingdom has that.
Yeah.
But you can't go back to the first scenario, like try and do that again.
No.
Oh, okay, so that is where you have to actually start a new save file if you want to see like the frozen over desert again. Okay, I think so too, actually. How do you feel about there's no hub world? This is like a hot debate on the internet right now.
I don't think I missed the hub world, because I feel like Odyssey is the hub world. So
same.
Yeah. Same.
Even though it's really tiny.
Yeah. I feel like Doctor Who going around.
Yeah, I never made that relation before. Like.
Not exactly like Doctor Who, but you get
it could be. Doctor Whoing. Oh god, yeah, the Odyssey is kind of the hub world. I haven't felt a need for it. I didn't even think about it before I saw it on the internet.
You can decorate it.
Yeah, I love doing that. I will complete everything in this game. That is one thing I know for
100%.
Sure. Yeah, I will, for sure. I know. Even now, I want to sit down and play this game. Like now, when we're talking so much about it, I get hyped up. Where the hell is Luigi?
Yeah, where is he? Maybe in a mansion somewhere?
I just want to die.
I just want to die.
I don't know.
I just want to die.
Well, I wish there was a Luigi Mansion Kingdom. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But we can have wishful thinking on that, I guess.
Where were Luigi at
well, in
Mario Sunshine?
In Sunshine, he was on the plane thinking about food. You know, the bubble above his head?
It was Mario.
Was it? That was Mario, yeah. Where was Luigi? Sunshine. We cannot include this in the video. We look like noobs. We don't know shit about Mario. We look like we're fake gamers. No, I'm just kidding. In Galaxy, he was a playable character. I loved Galaxy. Galaxy in my heart. Did you like Galaxy? Okay,
Yeah.
we're sidetracking now.
Galaxy was excellent.
Oh, I loved Galaxy. It's pretty good. When Galaxy and Galaxy 2 was released, I was thinking, what possibly can they do after the universe, after space? And they kind of did that with the Odyssey, because with the Odyssey, yeah, like we said, we feel like we are tourists, that we travel from place to place with like tourist brochures and like tourism points and things to read on the actual map. It was quite surprising, and it was definitely not disappointing. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that this game amazed me with that idea. It was a good idea.
I would recommend, if you're going to play this game and enjoy it, take it slow, look for hidden things. There's hidden things everywhere. Take your time and change level when you're starting to get sick of the level.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of moons on every level, so you can always go back. So
and you can capture a lot of things like you wouldn't normally think you could capture. There's like a cactus in the sand level that you can capture, and it's a lot of
capture everything.
Yeah. What are your favorite capturing ability? Thing you can capture?
I think my favorite is let's see. You have taken the small caterpie thing.
Tropical Wiggler is
Tropical
one that we love, both of us.
Yeah, I have to say maybe the tank. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you like the tank, yeah.
You can shoot, you can drive like a tank.
Yeah, I like it too. I do. I really love the water one. The name I never remember. The water
I don't know.
thing that can squirt water. Herregud, ska ikke si squirt på kameraet.
The squid.
Yeah.
Like the water squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hover like Flood from Super Mario Sunshine, and you can kind of like you wash away kind of lava. Remember? Yeah.
Some small parts.
Yeah, so it's a kind of little nod to Super Mario Sunshine, I feel like, and I really like the lava thing. The lava thing.
The fire jumper.
Yeah, I like the lava fire jumper thing. That was also quite fun. I really like that.
Names
power.
are hard.
Yeah. I don't remember the name. I think we have gone over everything. What do you feel about the 2D sections?
The 2D sections. It's very nice. People that played Mario for like forever will enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a nice throwback to the fans of Mario.
Oh yeah.
It's short but fun, and there's always some secrets in the levels.
Yeah, and a lot of
look for
moons.
secrets.
A lot of moons can be found that way.
Yeah.
And well, I read on Twitter that someone was complaining that you cannot use the directional pads, the pads under the joystick, kind of analog stick, by using them moving around in the 2D sections. I don't mind using this actual stick in a 2D section, so I didn't find that weird.
No.
Did you? No.
I didn't think about it
until now, no. And me neither.
It's just like left, right, and jump. So.
Yeah, I have to say that what I really love doing in this game is trying to find all the purple coins. I love trying to find them. How do you feel about that?
You love to collect everything.
Yeah, I'm like a collecting kind of gamer.
Yeah, I like the coins. It's like optional.
Yeah,
but it's rewarding. You can buy equipment.
Sticker for your Odyssey. I collect
Costumes.
them. Costumes. I collect them. I collect everything. Okay, and like trophies inside of the Odyssey that you can jump on.
Yeah, a trick I use. It's everything. When I get to a new world, I always spin the camera around, looking for purple coins
Behind the Odyssey.
Behind the Odyssey and behind. The edge. Look down the edge.
Same.
Rotate the camera. You can find a lot of.
Yeah, that is the thing. How do you feel about the music in this game?
It's top notch.
Top notch, yeah. It's
super good.
kind of favorite song of mine, like right now that I can think of anyway, is in the Wooded Kingdom, the little music in the Wooded Kingdom. It's so memorable. I remember that song a lot. How do you feel about the controls? We talked about this.
Yeah, controls are very responsive.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yep.
Everything about the controls are good, except that you're like forced to use the motion controls if you want to do every attack.
Yeah, and you play with
the Pro controller.
The Pro controller. Yeah. I play with the Joy-Con grip, like in the grip, in the actual grip. I don't play with them out of the grip. I heard that is a good way to play, actually. Like out of the grip, it will be out. It will be kind of like Wiimote and Nunchuck kind of style. Okay, so we are ending this video by saying that we love this game and
we recommend it. Yeah. 2 thumbs up.
All the thumbs up that they can get, yeah.
It's a must buy.
Yeah, it's a must buy, it's a must play. And please play it slowly and don't rush this game. Enjoy it.
And don't use Google.
Never Google anything. I'm so serious. Don't Google the pictures. They are supposed to give you like in-game hints in the game. And they are there for a reason. You're supposed to use them, not Google, you know. And there are help in-game. Like the bird.
Yeah.
And the other person, the toad.
The toad.
Yeah, they can show you hints.
50 coins.
Yeah, 50 coins. Pay up.
I want money.
Yeah, do not Google. Thank you so much for watching our 2-part review of this game. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And we will see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Ganske mye kan danse i en sofa.